So, obviously, I updated myself, everyone, anyone, um, yesterday that I read my full report of my CT scan, and it was in the clear, basically. Um, and obviously, with that has come a sense of relief and gratitude, for basically a huge weight off my shoulders that had been playing into worsening my stress. Um, but regardless of all that, now that I've had time to take in the high, basically, and settle back into somewhat of a normal routine again, at least until my next appointment on the 26th. I'm feeling a little lost. So I'm coming here to try to figure out, see maybe if I can get some suggestions or any form of help on how to integrate everything that I have learned about myself, about human psyche, mindfulness, and just a general more productive and positive turn for my life, because I do feel that obviously I cannot go back to the person I was before all of this started, and it's still ongoing. I feel that it's going to be a very slow process to go through all this, and I don't know how long it'll take. It might take all of my life, but at the same time, I feel very lost about how I'm supposed to keep this going without wasting too much time dwelling on the concepts of it instead of putting them into action, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I also feel like I'm having some sort of imposter syndrome, where maybe I'm not as insightful or as productive or as I don't know, as beneficial to myself as I think I am being at the moment, or like, the goal that I'm working towards. I don't know if that might just be all of my own self-doubt, but yeah, I'm feeling very, very lost at the moment. I'm still in a positive headspace. I kind of went a bit crazy at my local library a day or two ago, and I didn't realize that we only have a month, a little less than a month, to read a book. And so I checked out about 4 books, and I just went up to the librarian and I asked what books they had on the neuroscience of grief, and they were a bit surprised. There wasn't much available, but I took everything that was available. And then he also suggested just an offbeat grief one to throw in the mix. So I've picked up, and I have just started Social by Matthew Lieberman. I'm just a few pages into this one. I'm trying to read everything I can at every moment that I can when I catch a break. I've also picked up The Future of the Brain by Gary Marcus and Jeremy Freeman. Haven't started that one out yet. The Neuroscience of You by Chantel Pratt. Haven't started that one either. And then the last one is Grief is a Sneaky Bitch by Lisa Kefauver. This was the last minute one that was thrown at the very end. I'm not sure if I'm even gonna want to get to it because it seems more like a memoir. Sorry, are you okay? Anyways, it seems more like a memoir, so I don't know if... Oh, I think you're upside down. So I don't... I'm probably not going to get to it, but I will, I'm probably going to insert some thoughts about the book since I go along and read them. Yeah, so I think I'm done. You're loved.